that we're in now, this amazing octagonal structure, octagonal internally and square outside, was built by John Lewin in the 1360s, 1370s with an amazing star vault which would have carried a lantern to provide light but to allow the steam and fumes out of the kitchen. It's an interesting kitchen as well because it's moved away from the central hearth cooking, and you've now got all the fire areas built into the walls, so there will be areas for roasting, boiling, probably smoking, and we also know that attached to the kitchen would be the bread ovens, and outside as well, slaughterhouses, pens for livestock, chickens, geese, that sort of thing, which would then be killed and brought in. But also large amounts of fish were coming in, some fresh, some stock fish which had been processed and dried and salted. So we knew that this kitchen dated to the 1360s, 1370s, but because the refectory of the cathedral was built in the sort of 1080s, 1090s, there must have been an earlier kitchen. So this excavation has actually revealed remains of walls which may belong to that earlier kitchen. And a range of objects and artifacts have turned up, especially large quantities of the kitchen waste, animal bones, bird bones, vast amounts of fish bones have turned up, particularly just examples of the fish bones that have come out, medieval pottery. And also, possibly not from this building, but dumped in the rubbish in the pits, some glass, decorated stained glass, probably 13th century. And also intriguing, a single piece of flint, which seems to have been worked, and also 2 fragments of Roman pottery. This is the red Samian ware, which comes from what is now the southern part of France. It was mass produced in kilns in that area, kilns that could produce something like 30,000 vessels in a go, and it was massively exported, and it turns up all over on Roman sites in Britain. But one vessel is obviously broken, and it's been reused as a spindle whorl. That's a sort of weight on the end of a usually wooden rod, which would have wool or fibre attached to the other end of the rod, and would be spun, and it would draw out and form the threads, which could then be used for spinning and weaving.